Nomination of candidates for ANC NEC positions will start in October, and senior ICD officials to visit family of Soweto shooting victim. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The ANC says the nomination of candidates for all the party's National Executive Committee positions will start in October at branch level ahead of its elective conference later this year. Party spokesperson Jackson Tembu says only members in good standing would be able to nominate candidates. The ANC is holding its national conference in Mangaung in December, when it will elect its leaders for the next 5 years. Meanwhile, it has emerged that ANC Youth League structures across the country are adamant that Julius Malema and his leadership will remain at the helm of the league until the body's elective congress in July 2014. ANC spokesperson Jackson Tembu.
The ANC constitution is very clear on what are the obligations on members and indeed what are the status or what is the status of ANC decisions. That's all that we are prepared to say now. What we need to do first, all those who would like to participate in any ANC activity or elective conference, first of all, we say to them, by end of May, you must be a member in good standing or a branch in good standing. That's the first thing. So that's the first thing that we are saying in our statement.
Senior officials from the police watchdog, the ICD, are expected to visit the family of a Soweto teenager who was allegedly shot and killed by a student constable. 16-year-old Tato Makoka was shot 3 times allegedly by a police officer on Wednesday. Earlier, it was reported that the boy was shot 7 times outside his grandmother's home in Brownfisher. Police raided the boy's home after neighbors told them that he had an unlicensed gun. The ICD's Moses Dlamini.
The executive director of the ICD and the provincial head of the ICD in Gauteng will be visiting the family to pass on the ICD's condolences and to assure them that the ICD is taking the investigation seriously and giving it priority.
The trial of former estate agent Wendy Mechanic is to resume in the Specialized Commercial Crimes Court in Johannesburg. Mechanic, owner of the closed corporation Wendy Mechanic Property Holdings, and its chief financial officer Bruce Bernstein, are charged with conspiracy to commit fraud, among other things. Mechanic is out on 25,000 Rand bail and Bernstein on 5,000 Rand bail. They are charged with failing to keep accounting records and failing to reflect over 100 transfers between the corporation's trust and business accounts. The second charge is for failing to have accounting records audited for 2008, 2009 and 2010. The alternative charge is failing to cause financial statements to be made out for 2008 and 2009. And hundreds of commuters have been left stranded after residents of Dalmas and Mpumalanga barricaded roads with stones and burning tires. They demand employment at the local mines. One of the community leaders, Andila Nkombani, says they also want the local mines to commit towards social responsibility, like making bursaries available to young people who deserve it.
Issues of unemployment at mines around Delmas. The problem is that mines around Delmas are employing people who are not from Delmas in majority, and people who are from Delmas are not employed in those mines. And the other issue is issue of skills development, issues of bursaries, issues of learnership. That these mines, they are not issuing this learnership to benefit specifically residents of Delmas because the money